Hi Steve and Mimi. We'll do a little video with your boy. As you can see, he's got a relaxed attitude and he's real easy to work with. We've had a lot of fun with him. He is got a lot of personality. He likes to be around you. You know, it maybe took a few days for him to fully settle in and kind of be comfortable, but he had a happy tail all along. In fact, his tail's so happy, you'll see it's got a bit of a scar on the end from whacking it in the kennel. And we think we've got that healed up some, but before he goes in tomorrow for his, or Monday rather, for his neutering operation, we thought we'd do a little video and show you how he works. He's easy to work and you won't have any problem. You know, the basic stuff is, as you see, he is comfortable while I'm talking and, you know, not moving. He's comfortable sitting for prolonged periods of time. And he doesn't really know the command to lie down. They don't teach that. But if you just tell him to sit and stay, then he just will lie there and not have expectations that he'll be moving or retrieving or doing anything. He just knows that his job is to be there and be quiet. If you do this exercise, by the way, don't ever let him get these because then they begin to anticipate. So always go pick these up yourself. We'll go through the basics. The video I made in England showed the owner showing you the basics there. I'll review some of that. First of all, come. He doesn't really know the word come. They don't train that, but the body language is palms out, and if you say come or here, over time he's going to learn that that's what you mean because you're accompanying it with this physical command. And the whistle command, I'll get a little closer to make sure you hear, is many short staccato whistles to bring him in. And one quick sharp blast, as you saw with my hand up, is to have him stop. And that's for, it's important here, but mainly when you're handling him in the field, you can have him stop and then give him direction left or right. You'll see when I send him, Americans typically have their dog here and send with their left hand. I will face him like this and use my right hand in front of his nose and send him that way. Okay? And when I send him, you can use the command fetch, which he's trained on, but I prefer go back. Go back, and or just his name, either one, he'll go as long as you do that and say it energetically, and he will leave your side and go retrieve. So it's come, here, his name is a good way to call him, or heel. And heel, he heels on the left side. You just walk along and he'll be there. You don't really have to reinforce it. If he gets a little ahead, just say heel or slap your thigh. So I'll show you. Heel. 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 He knows he's going to get some dummies here. So, and again, to stop him, your hand is up. Left and right, once you stop him. There's no verbal command, it's just you're facing the dog and you've stopped him and you just sweep your hand to the left or right and he'll go left or right. Good boy. Good boy. A hawk just went over us. Or is that an eagle? I think it's an eagle. It is an eagle. Come here. Good. Boy. And of course he's steady. If I throw another one, he'll give me this one and go retrieve that. Similarly, if I'm walking along as if you were down in Mexico hunting quail, heel, and some birds got up, if you shoot, he'll stay there. You can heel him away from that, heel. And leave that one. Go back. Attaboy. He's got a good nose. Got a real soft mouth. To give the dummy is dead, but he'll just hand it up. Now to go back, I'll square him up. My hand is straight up like this. Throw the wrist bat and say B-A-C-K, and I'm going to say that right now. Back! Show me, Jen. Good boy. And then dead. Whoop. Still got some puppy in him. Dead. And he'll give it to you easily. Okay. So let's say on handling him on a blind retrieve. This is not a blind. Maybe Jan, you should be right behind me if you could. But I'll stop him with one blast of the whistle as he's headed out. I'm going to throw another one to test his memory later. He marks that. Go back. And continues on for the first dummy. Good boy. Good boy. I'll send him back again here. I don't know exactly, I lost track of that. But go back. Go back. I don't think it's there though. I'm going to stop him. Get up. Oh. Well, he actually was right next to it and saw it, but nevertheless stopped to my command and then waited till I gave him a hand signal. If we were to shoot a gun or to use live game, he gets into that a lot more and picks up his speed and his interest. But he'll play this game well enough. What I'm going to do here finally is to show you a little more on a blind retrieve. So come here. I'm going to throw one out here. And as he goes out to get that, I'll throw one back here. He won't see me do that, and then we'll send him on this one as a blind, okay? Go back. There. 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 Attaboy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, what a good dog. He loves praise. That's a big deal with these dogs, so, and I know you're big on that. So what we'll do now is walk down here, and then we'll send him on that for a blind. Okay, I'll have him heel. You want to get behind me so you can see me handle them? Yeah, I'm sorry. I've got Jan. She can talk to me now. I mean, I've got her going into the sun.
I'm facing into the sun.
Yeah, but let's see how it goes. I'm sorry. I'll run another if we have to. Okay, so what we've got here is a blind retrieve. He doesn't know where he's going. Go back. 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 Attaboy. Good boy. Good boy. What a good dog. He had to stop and take a leak, but he is a good dog. Do you think you saw that okay into the sun? No?
I completely couldn't see him on the screen.
Okay, we'll go back here and take it. as with most of the dogs here, Drake likes Jan, so Drake's going over to see him. But I'll throw him, I'll do this. Come here, Drake. Right, go back, go back. I'll throw another one down there, and then we'll walk down here. Good boy, good boy. There is a command too to hunt the area. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. All right. Come on. Good boy. Good. All right. And the command to hunt the area with the whistle is, it's also a short beat, tweets on the whistle, but rather than the come, which is the hunt the area, is once you've stopped him, the command is kind of a sweeping like this, or if you want him more over to the left, and then it's a bup up, bup up, bup up, bup up. And then he will just stay right in that area and hunt. Okay. So now we'll send him on a blind retrieve, not into the sun. Good boy. Good boy. Go back. Back. Yeah, I hope it's right in there. Again, because these aren't birds and I'm not shooting, you know, he doesn't have the most fire out there, but he really is workmanlike when you add the more, you know, the birds and the gunfire. But he's very loyal. He's very trustworthy in his obedience, and he's out there and he's not going to give you a lot of trouble. The only way you never need to correct him is to use sort of a stern voice and not an overly stern one, because that's a big deal to him. You know, you just say no or something like that, and then show him what you want and he'll do it. Okay, Jan, can you think about things I've missed or forgotten?
Get into the crate.
Right, okay, good. Get in is simply, come here. Let's say you want him to go in your car, go through a door, get into the kennel, whatever, is you just simply point and say, get in. He doesn't see what he's getting into there,
Okay.
but...
Also, when you're heeling them, getting them to release them from your heel.
Right. You know, he's a heeling dog, and that's what he's been trained to do. He will quarter ahead if you give him a little time to do that in terms of questing game. But if you want him just to go do his business or, you know, scamper or whatever, basically the trainer here didn't use the command get on, but it's one that we use. But in any event, he will read your body language, and if you just simply say get on or go back or whatever, and he'll then do it. Come on, heel. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. All right, get up. Get up. Good boy. And you can drive him out here. All right, get up. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. And he's got a good nose, and he's active, particularly active right now because we have, but he's looking for help there, see? What is it you want me to do? All right, get down. Good boy. Now I'm going to give him a reward. All right, get down. I think you'll have a lot of fun with this dog. It'll be fun on the beach for you. It'll be fun around home, and it'll be workmanlike in the field. So Plus, he's so much fun. He's got such a good personality. He's a good dog. Anything else?
No. Bye,
All right.
Steve. Bye, Mimi.
Thanks.